Hi. This is the Daw Center for the Arts, located in beautiful downtown Pomona. The Daw Center for the Arts has been around for over 3 decades here in Pomona, and we are a full-range, diverse, inclusive, nonprofit community arts facility. We have a range of classes. There's drawing classes, painting classes. There's right now a poetry writing workshop happening upstairs. There's theater downstairs. There was a violin camp earlier. There's going to be a carnival tonight with vendors and aerial performers and musicians. And this is not an out of the ordinary day. Things like this happen all the time. So, my name is Jason Lamont. I first found the Daw 5 years ago, when I was looking for figure drawing, and I found that here we offer figure drawing. And I just fell in love with the place because of the passion of the people that ran it and their commitment to make art accessible for the community. And so I'm happy that I got drawn in and am now a part of it. I'm actually now resident director of visual arts. I've been lending my services to a lot of the installations here, installing shows and helping to organize the shows. And I don't know what to say. It's been some of the most fulfilling experiences I've had, actually. The encounters I've had with other artists here, with being able to administer arts to children or to people that just need it. And of course I'm happy that the Daw is here and that we have the kind of mission that we do.
Thanks. Thank you. All right. Hello.
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm National Treasure Angel Villanueva. You're gonna have to start over. My name's Angel. I'm a painter, and I'm an art instructor for the Daw Center for the Arts. We have painting classes here on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And while my students are working on their projects, I work on my own. I'm doing a restoration. Essentially, my class is open to anybody. Anyone can come. You don't need any previous experience painting. You do need your own materials, but everybody brings their own projects. They tell me what they want to do, and I guide them through developing the project and learning techniques as they go. And we do oils, acrylics, and every technique you can imagine, from photorealism to impressionism. I try to cover it all. And in the meantime, I learned myself, so it's a very rewarding experience.
And how long have you been instructing here at the Daw?
This is my 4th year teaching, but I have been exhibiting with the Daw for almost 20 years. So, and involved in many different capacities with the programming. So I'm an old timer here. And there's very few of my guard left around. I think it's Chris Tubey and myself. I'm not sure who else has been around since then. So yeah, but as far as teaching, it's been only the last 3 to 4 years. And some of my students actually have been here that long. They've been working with me that long.
So in closing, the Daw is something that you're going to be part of for a lot longer than
probably
now.
For the rest of my life, for as long as it's here, for as long as I'm around, I'm sure. So I'm a local artist. I live in Pomona, and this is probably the most important art center in the city of Pomona. So yeah, I don't intend on going anywhere anytime soon.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Oscar Leal, and I'm here, an artist, a teacher, and a volunteer here at the Daw. And how I got involved with the Daw is I used to come here and take life drawing classes, and one day I decided that I wanted to get involved, so I talked to the director. And at first I just wanted to get my hands in anything and everything, so I started from working with the kids, to being in charge of the front desk and hosting events. And eventually, I started teaching special needs, and I've been teaching them with special need adults. I've been teaching, working with them for about 2 years, and it's been great. So fast forward into now, we've been working on this exhibition that I'm exhibiting currently at the DAW. It's an exhibition that's called Harmony Art Equals People. So it's a collaboration between my special need adults and myself. So the idea came with I was interested how they are influenced by music and how that translates into their artwork. The idea came about because I was just curious to see how they process rhythm and how that translates into art. So while we were making these 3 different pieces of artwork, we were listening to 3 genres of music. So the orange is country, the blues classical, and the yellow is hip hop. So I wanted to create the space, and I wanted to let them be free and just create what they felt at that moment when we were listening to these 3 different genres of music. So I'm really happy with the result. I think they're great. Come and see it. It's going to be here till August 4th. So yeah.
All right.
My name is Gisela Ortiz, and I'm a printmaker.
You've been here for like a month, but you've only recently started working with the children for like a week.
Well, I've done
Does it seem
workshops with
prospective?
kids before. But yeah, like a full-on like curriculum teacher thing, kind of, yeah.
Do you see this something that that's gonna come to fruition, that you're gonna keep at it?
Keep teaching kids
Yeah.
art. Yeah, I think it's important to, for kids to express themselves in different forms. I mean, really seeing, like I said, opening up just those different avenues. Because sadly, the first things to go in schools, right, are the creative sectors, art, music, and those are the most freeing. Like I said, for me, seeing the kids like just being, I mean, I don't really care to use the word free, but it is in that sort of sense, right, of just expressing themselves. Like I said, I never even gave them, like, we didn't have any like photo references and anything like that. I was kind of thinking that at first, but they just sort of, it came out from their little brains all by themselves. And I feel like kids have, they're the most free in that sense, less of the bullshit that us adults have, these constraints that we give ourselves that start to constrain us. Yeah. So I do think that it's really important to work with kids. The DAWs opened up that avenue, or just created that. Margaret does want me to actually like go to schools and start teaching. The younger kids, they're the ones with the targets on their back. They walk home from school and have nothing to do, so they go out and, be themselves, walk around, and they're the ones that get caught up in this system. I would rather see the little kids out there expressing themselves in good ways than in bad ways. So, yeah, I do want to do that. And the DAWs provided a space for the community, because I think it's important for this community to have these spaces. And Pomona always kind of has been that space. I mean, we are in the arts colony here, right? But, what is art? My point is to actually build a foundation for people to express themselves in any sort of manner, and giving them that, the techniques to do it, right? The know-how. Not that I know everything, but sharing what I do know, because I've been out there learning stuff, and I want to bring that back to a place that I know people are yearning for it. longing for it, wanting it. So being, I don't know, one of those people in the spectrum to help them, anybody.